What if your pickup truck could outrun supercars, climb mountains, cross rivers, power your campsite, and still drive your family comfortably across the country? Sounds like science fiction, right? But that future is already here. Because today, we're talking about two vehicles that didn't just enter the electric revolution. They kicked the door open. The Rivian R1T and the Rivian R1S. One is a rugged adventure pickup built for explorers. The other is a luxury electric SUV designed for families who refuse to stay on paved roads. Both are insanely powerful. Both are packed with technology. And both might completely redefine what American vehicles look like in the next decade. So today, we're diving deep into their story, performance, design, technology, and what makes them some of the most exciting electric vehicles ever created. Let's begin. Part 1. The birth of Rivian. Before we talk about the vehicles, we need to talk about the company behind them. Rivian isn't just another electric car brand. It's a startup that dared to challenge giants like Tesla, Ford, and GM, not by building city cars, but by building adventure vehicles. Founded in 2009, Rivian had one clear vision: build electric vehicles that encourage exploration. Not just commuting, not just performance, but real adventure. And instead of releasing a safe sedan like most EV companies, Rivian made a bold move. They launched with two flagship vehicles: the R1T pickup truck, the R1S SUV, and instantly, the automotive world paid attention. Part 2. Rivian R1T, the electric adventure truck. Let's start with the truck, because the R1T is unlike any pickup truck ever made. Design and purpose. At first glance, the R1T looks futuristic but familiar. It still has that strong, muscular truck stance Americans love. But then you notice something different: the smooth body lines, the signature oval headlights, and the full-width LED light bar stretching across the front. It looks modern, but also rugged. And that perfectly represents what this truck is built for: adventure. Performance that breaks expectations. Here's where things get crazy. The top performance version of the R1T produces over 1,000 horsepower. Yes, from a pickup truck. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.5 seconds. That's faster than many sports cars. And it doesn't just rely on brute power. The R1T uses up to 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. That means the truck can control power individually at every wheel, giving it unbelievable traction and off-road capability. Imagine climbing rocks, driving through mud or snow, while each wheel automatically adjusts power for grip. That's something traditional trucks simply cannot do. Range and battery. Rivian offers multiple battery sizes. The largest battery can deliver roughly 420 miles of driving range. That means you can drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco without stopping to charge. And when you do need to charge, you can gain around 140 miles of range in about 20 minutes using fast charging. Adventure features. But the R1T's real magic is in its lifestyle design. It has something called the gear tunnel, a massive storage compartment built into the truck body. You can store camping gear, tools, or even a built-in kitchen. Yes, a kitchen inside a truck. It also has multiple power outlets, air compressor, and enough storage to support serious outdoor adventures. The R1T isn't just transportation. It's basically an adventure base camp on wheels. Part 3. Rivian R1S, the family adventure SUV. Now let's talk about the R1T's sibling, the R1S. Think of the R1S as the R1T's more refined, family-friendly version. But don't let that fool you. It's still an absolute monster. Designed for families and explorers, the R1S is a 3-row electric SUV that can seat up to 7 passengers. But unlike most family SUVs, this one is built for real off-road exploration. It shares the same platform as the R1T, meaning it gets the same motor options, the same battery technology, the same off-road capabilities. But instead of a truck bed, it focuses on interior comfort and passenger space. Performance and power. Just like the R1T, the R1S offers insane performance. The high-performance version produces around 850 to 1,025 horsepower, depending on configuration. And yes, this family SUV can still accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. That's faster than most luxury sports cars. Imagine dropping your kids at school in something that accelerates like a Ferrari. Ride comfort and suspension. One of the biggest upgrades in recent R1S models is the suspension system. It uses advanced air suspension with hydraulic roll control. This means the vehicle can stay stable while cornering, but still absorb bumps during off-road driving. So it feels smooth on highways, but unstoppable on rough terrain. Luxury interior step inside the R1S, and you immediately notice the premium feel. You'll find real wood trim, large digital displays, panoramic glass roof, premium lighting themes. The interior is minimalist, clean, and very modern. It feels more like a luxury lounge than a rugged SUV. Part 4. Technology and smart features. Both the R1T and R1S are loaded with cutting-edge technology. And this is where Rivian really stands out. Advanced autonomy system. The vehicles use a powerful driver assistance system featuring 11 cameras, 5 radar sensors, AI-based road prediction software. This allows features like highway assist, lane guidance, and adaptive cruise control. The system constantly scans the road environment and reacts in real time. Software and infotainment Rivian vehicles are basically computers on wheels. They support over-the-air updates, streaming apps, digital key smartphone access, voice assistant integration. The company even redesigned its electrical architecture, reducing wiring and improving efficiency. That makes updates faster and improves long-term reliability. Unreal Engine interface. Yes, the same Unreal Engine used in video games powers Rivian's interface graphics, which means the screens look smooth, animated, and visually stunning. It's one of the most advanced infotainment systems in any vehicle today. Part 5. Off-road dominance. If there's one area where Rivian absolutely dominates, it's off-road capability. Because electric motors deliver instant torque. That means better climbing ability, better traction control, smoother power delivery. The vehicles also include multiple drive modes, like Snow Sand, Rock Crawl, All-Terrain Plus, adjustable ride height that can raise the vehicle for rough terrain or lower it for highway efficiency. Both the R1T and R1S were designed to go places most EVs can't even dream of reaching. Part 6. R1T versus R1S. Which one should you choose? So, which one is better? The answer depends on your lifestyle. Choose the R1T if you want. Maximum storage, truck utility, gear tunnel functionality, adventure camping setup. Choose the R1S if you want. Family seating, more passenger comfort, luxury SUV experience, better city practicality. Mechanically, they are extremely similar, but emotionally, they serve different types of drivers. Part 7. Why Rivian matters. Rivian is proving something very important. Electric vehicles don't have to be boring. They can be adventurous, exciting, and incredibly capable. The R1T and R1S show that EVs can replace traditional trucks and SUVs without sacrificing power or practicality. And that could change the entire automotive industry. So here's the real question. Are vehicles like the Rivian R1T and R1S the future of American driving? Or are they just the beginning of something even bigger? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoy content about the future of cars, electric technology, and automotive innovation, make sure you subscribe because the revolution is just getting started.